it was really kind of looking at how brands can affect change in the world, and that started to interest me, and I started to find out more about CSR and how companies were using that. And it really led to the creation of the company Global Ethics. The company was set up in 2004 on the basis of an idea about launching a bottled water brand and then giving away all of the profits from that to fund water projects in developing countries. We fund water projects, and they're predominantly in southern Africa, so South Africa, Lesotho, Swaziland, Malawi, and Mozambique. But they're very unique water projects. They're actually children's roundabouts that are connected to water pumps. So as children spin on a roundabout, it pumps water out of the ground into a big storage tank. And then what we do is we sell advertising space in the storage tank, and that pays for the ongoing maintenance of those projects. As a business, we've gone much beyond water, so the One Water brand has actually moved into other areas. What we do as a business is we really concentrate on all the commercial aspects of being a bottled water company or a toilet paper manufacturing company, and then we use all the revenue we create to fund the projects through partners in the countries. There are two companies, if you like, that exist here in the UK, one of which is Global Ethics, which is the company that manufactures product, be it water or condoms or toilet tissue or soap or whatever. And then there's a charitable foundation called the One Foundation, which is a registered charity. So all the revenue that Global Ethics makes goes to the foundation, and the foundation then gives that to the NGO partner in the developing country. By the end of this year, we will have given away somewhere close to around £7 million. But what we've started to do is to license the One brand to other manufacturers that want to get into what is considered to be an ethical consumer space. In the UK, we've identified 10.3 million people that sit within that demographic. So if I'm suddenly going to put a product into a market and it appeals to 10.3 million people out of a population of 60 million, you know, that's a big chunk. And if you can engage with those people properly and you can get them to brand switch and say, stop buying Evian or Volvic and start buying One, because One is fundamentally going to change somebody's life, and you can convince people that the product is the same, the quality is the same, the price is the same, then you've got a completely different story. People, what used to be a bit odd a few years ago about recycling, it's just the norm, you know. And it's the same thing if you look at people buying coffee now. They don't buy coffee in the way they used to buy coffee. They buy fair trade, and actually the brand has become less relevant. It's actually, I look for the fair trade mark, and I think One is really what is starting that next generational trend, which is I want to do something, make it easy for me, I'll buy one product. I know that will have changed somebody's life, and that for me is why we're running cross-category and why we're taking it global.